Biomutant. I haven't done too much since last you saw me, although I have leveled up, apparently. There have been a couple of patches since I played last, and it looks like they added some stuff to the map. Like, you can actually see important characters standing here, which is kind of cute. Also makes it a little easier to figure out where the hell you are in terms of that, because there's no mini-map, just the little compass that tells you absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing, just you're northward facing. Like, great, I don't know where I'm headed. Hey, Graham. Oh, so it was about 20 seconds. And as soon as I got off my horse, I leveled up. I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe they, like, restructured levels? I'm playing on normal difficulty, so it's not like I needed the handout. Like, it hasn't been horribly difficult. Standing here at, an outpost. Side quest. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Rito's Riot. Cute. Bandit captains defeated. I'm sorry, is this just like a whole thing of bandit captains? Oh, just open the door, that's fine. Ow! What the hell? Okay, so... there's another guy. Posturing! This might be a small issue. It's a small issue. I am still using my fists because they're kind of wonderful, actually. There's a charge up that I like very much. I'm gonna get away from here. I see two. That's Rito, I guess. This one. This bigger guy here. I see two. I'm not sure where 11 is. I did not mean to explode that on me. Unless I have to defeat you first. I came this way because I saw that there is actually an opportunity for me to level up my my standing, which would be great because I can't learn any new psionic abilities until I actually defeat someone. So, you know, we're gonna do that in just a moment. As soon as Rito leaves me alone. Can I shoot this? I can shoot this. Will it explode? Eventually. One of them did. Unless it's just the red ones. Your key is gone. I mean, he's breathing fire all over them and nothing's happening. It's not. See, I notice this game tends to lean on this. Like, you're gonna have 5 enemies and there's only one of you, haha. Oh, there we go. That exploded. So yeah, it's just the red ones. Rito is not taking a lot of damage. Rito's a bastard. Down, Rito. He's actually pretty squishy. I'm just gonna keep firing. Just keep firing. That is my mantra. Just keep firing, firing, firing. What do? We avoid damage and fire at this dude. I think the little guy is not even on my radar. There we go. Oh, really? I just needed to kill him. Cool. Well, 1 of 11. Oh, there must be other Ritos camps. He's the first Rito, but not the last Rito. Oh, I got some material. That's good. Because as you recall, I was having some difficulty actually crafting things because there's just so little to pick up, so hopefully they've also adjusted that. That would be nice. Who and what? I have not hit the little ones at all. I've just been going for the big guys. You know, they have all of their health. Upper touch. Yeah, see, the problem with getting close to these guys, yeah, exactly, you're injured. The problem with getting close to these guys is they will take a moment and just bash you in the face. Energy is full, that's the wrong one. Knockout. I just got a trophy. For what? I'm not sure. Should probably heal. Probably. Maybe. We'll be fine, famous last words. Fine. The gun does quite a lot of damage still, so we're good, we're all good. Just need him to not smack me, and we're good. Leave this little trail of destruction. Ooh! Me like this. Come closer. A little closer. Ooh, too close. But it exploded him, so you know. The trade-off is... Mother Hubbard's covered. Heal. Fine. Fine. Yeah, you like that? I don't know how a hammer comes back to you like a boomerang, but we're not going to question it. We're going to suspend belief and... or disbelief, rather, and that's exactly how this works. You're dead! Oh, I'm sorry. Now you're dead. I really thought the unstoppable duck would do it for me. actually punch you. Like a normal, well-adjusted mutant. His friend would leave me alone. Where are you? There you are. Everything's on fire. On fire? No, we're fine. Ooh, shiny! Yeah, you can charge up the fist, which is a lot of fun. Now that some time has passed, would you say combat feels good? Hammering, Hammerang, thank you. Okay, Grim, the hammerang. Yeah, it still feels good. I've apparently spent
this is all about you.
48 hours with this game. I don't know when the hell that happened, but that's what the thing says. When you actually log in, it's like, you spent a day and 22 hours. I'm like, oh, okay, interesting. When? I guess that's what we're doing.
There's a serenity about this spot. It's a place for rest and recovery.
No,
when
I'm good.
day can be...
No rest. So, there should be some sort of moral quandary for me here. Is that it? Nope, just things to ransack.
Checking it out.
Reeves with one little weird finger. Oh, it gave me an upgrade point. Okay, that's definitely new. Eye compass. To add to my gun. Not very useful currently. Tall jump. What a weird name for a hat. I'll scrap it. I need the resources. I gotta get over my hoarding behavior and just use the resources. Like that's... I will equip that, thank you. Ooh, that is extra shiny. What is it? This is an ice mod, which I will stow. And this is what? Curve alloy, rare add-on. Okay, I'll take it. So I've got, this was a skill point codex. I got the rare chest, and now there should be someone locked up somewhere. The helpless soul is, there you are. So the helpless soul is your opportunity to show your morality, and it's kind of a time to hoard scraps. Yeah, I need to hoard scraps, otherwise I'm not going to be able to craft anything ever. Anyway, they're your opportunity to give a yes or no dark side answer, and it's kind of silly. It's a little silly, like the rest of the game.
But
so here's this poor pilgrim,
to be in good spirits despite being left here.
And you can decide: am I going to help him or am I going to be a dickhead? And as you might recall, I am attempting to be a dickhead this run because I thought, you know, I'm usually way too nice in these games, so you know, I'm going to do all I can to fuck with people's lives. And when you make a morality decision, you're immediate. It's obvious which is dark and which is light, first of all.
It's sad to see you're staying on this road to ruin and that you're so determined to help no one other than yourself.
And the game will confirm with its text. And this will always happen. He will punch the guy, like just...
on my side. Go, Dark, go!
And here is a little devil on your shoulder. There's an angel, too.
First instincts can be truly awful.
And they look like the dragons from How to Train a Dragon, don't they?
Clear heart.
Darkly dark, dark.
And there's another dark point. I'm still somewhat dark, really? Only somewhat. I have 10 whole dark points. Let's use them, shall we? I was heading to talk to... not this. I was heading to talk to... oh yeah. But in previous sided with the dark one, he actually went over and smacked the white one with a shovel. I'm like, what? What is happening? Real silly, just real goop. That's what I'm speaking to. I have to go talk to goop. So now I can finally, and I did level up, so vitality, no, I was doing intellect.
New smarts for you.
Any cute. Anyway, I can finally use the side points that have been sitting on forever. Mutations, there we go. Cannot afford. Sad face. So I have the ability, but I can't actually... meh. Should I wait? Sizzle Ball is the next one. It looks silly just looking at that. Oh, I have 11 dark, actually. Huh. I guess they bumped me up. And then freeze after that. Light. Holy crap. Okay, there is a large gap in between when you can get psi powers. I have to be at 10 points for this one and 20 points for this one. And you don't often run into, like, unless you go out of your way to search for them, you don't often run into those prisoners or moments in the story thus far that I actually have had to choose, like, dark or light. Even when you're going around and killing the main guys for the other... Oh, I look weird naked. Killing guys for the other tribes, you're still not, like, racking up dark points or anything, so that kind of throws me for a loop. Like, I feel like you should, since it takes so much, it should be a little quicker to actually get... I need new weapons. Actually get the points you want. Dismantle, yes. Yeah, it looks like you get more scrap now. They updated it so you're not struggling for 40 minutes to get what you need. So I will head into town and see if I can craft anything. Ooh, this is ugly. I really like this jacket. The samurai shirt. If it wasn't a different color, maybe. Because, you know, that's important. That's important to strategy, is liking how you look.
Almost makes you want to smile.
Alright, where's my buddy? Somewhere out here. Anything else I can get? Yes, no, what? Yes? Probably nothing to write home about. Oh, just a basic plaid shirt. I'm going to dinner. Which is also very interesting, because, like, who left these chests behind and why are they animal size, you know? Like, these clearly were not made for people. Hey, come back here. Oh my god, he's just walking. Like he has somewhere to be. Okay, we're going this way. Yeah. He's my buddy. I want more mounts. This is what I live for. It doesn't matter if they all go exactly the same speed and they all just look slightly different. They're all basically the same breed. I like mounts, pets, familiars, etc. Just in case you didn't know, somehow. I'm sure I've mentioned it before.
There's SUBNAUTICA Station. Goop flounders around in there.
Am I supposed to go down? That doesn't look like a good drop. I mean, you don't take fall damage, but still. Alright, whatever. Oh, but I don't swim too well. There's that. We're fine. See how immediately my key went down? And of course, as soon as it drains, you die. Which is unfortunate. Oh, there was a whole-ass entrance right to the side here. If my horse can find me. Alright, Goop. I'm coming. I believe this is the right way. With a name like Goop, it makes sense that he'd live in a sewer. Yeah, it leads this way. Let's place our bets. What kind of creature is he going to be? A duck? Some sort of mongoose? I don't know, I haven't seen a whole lot of creatures that weren't just mammals, so maybe not. Except for the, you know, lizard bearing a dam.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
The future is in your hands.
The
So
lizard
take
wearing a
care
hoodie
of it.
was
Let's see.
our main... Oh, is that him, actually? This... I don't know what that is, a bear? A rat would make sense. I think the first guy I met was a rat. Well, again, a name like Goop, you better be some sort of amphibian. And he lives in a frickin'... Oh. He's an otter. Or beaver the tail.
Says it's good to see you again. He's Goop. You might remember him from the old days when he tried to teach you how to swim.
Oh yeah, I saw that cutscene.
Goop says you were always so righteous as a child, and he can still feel it, even at a distance.
Oh man.
Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we remember. It's only together we can remember the story as it was.
I remember you too. Tell me about my kidlinghood. Kidlinghood, that's a mouthful. Tell me about Lupa Lupin.
He can't tell you much, as he didn't want to hear anything about it. He can't understand how someone
That's gonna be me.
so
Gonna be the next
vicious,
Lupa
even though
Lupin.
he
It's a great
knows
name.
there
It's
are
also a
reasons
giant
behind it.
rabbit.
He understands you've returned to face Lupa Lupin. That's the destiny you've been carrying within yourself all these years.
Goop has like duck feet.
He says
So,
that the catastrophe back then didn't
otter,
vanquish the
duck,
good in you.
beaver?
It's
The tail's
still there,
beaver-esque.
as bright as when you were a child.
But he's in a wetsuit,
Now
so it's hard
the time
to...
has come for you to remember and act. Your life is your
I want
life.
revenge.
He understands why you seek revenge, but he doesn't think you realize how that'll make you
You know, that's
feel
what they say.
once you claim it.
Revenge won't make you
Take that,
truly
light.
happy. And here we are. Take that, light. No room for doubt.
Really, you ought to use your head instead of your gut.
See? The darkness lets you get away with anything.
Just
he
remember,
gonna smack her?
you can always find light in the dark.
Dark. When you already know you're right.
Nope, he didn't. Drat.
Figures the world is a goner. Even the goo will go gone. Wishes you
Even
hadn't
the
done
goo
so
will
much
go
to make
gone,
the
gone.
goo even gooier.
I don't know how the narrator read this with a
Wonders
straight
why you're
face.
flapping around with the jagni. They spend too much time nesting to do anything fun.
Excuse you, who I flap
back to
around with
the
is my
goo.
own business.
Knows yesterday is already gone. It's
Alright,
can't
Goop.
leave
What,
the SUBNAUTICA station as the pollution has worn down the You should
Okay, he
return
needs
when you've
scrap.
retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make...
I'm gonna fight
You're
Porcupine
lucky
this
that
time
way.
around, which is
There's
one of the
still
world
cargo
bosses.
left on the shores from
Out of
before the
4.
apocalypse. His bet...
Skronk. So I've got to find some Skronk salvage. Must have been resolved getting all the laughter often it takes. Right? Or what a pro he was. He read it once. He's like, yeah, gone. And they were like, you good with that? I'm like, yeah, man. I hate when things go gone. Like, You, sir, are a weirdo.
This is turning out to be quite an expedition.
Did you expect anything less? Make your way through the tunnel. Oh, goody! The sewers, right where I... Oh, it goes right back up. Like, right where I want to be. Oh, no, just kidding. It's just higher sewers. I was in the sub-sewers, and now, wait. Is there anything on the other side? You never know. Nope. Nada. I look a little dirty. Like, what? Maybe it was just the lighting in there. There was like a definite layer of goop on me. I just saw... Okay, well, I don't swim too well, so clearly I'm gonna have to get across somehow. Pust. It's a grip. Eventually I will make my own. Can I... How do I... I don't want to stand in that, but can I... Oh, okay, so he just ninja walks across. Ooh. It didn't give me any sort of indication as... Immediately, okay. Didn't give me any sort of indication as to how I should be balancing. It was fine at first, and then my controller buzz was like, where am I going right now? And went, so, no tutorial. Like, hold R2 and lean to the right, lean to the left. Turn camera, do something. I was just walking normally until that happened. Okay. Odd. Skyward Sword. You know they're remaking Skyward Sword for the Switch, Grim? Oh, don't do that. Why are you doing that? Who asked for that? Who? Tell me. Cat. And then they punish you with a very long... I never understood this either. Like, you did a bad job, we're gonna punish you by making you sit through this load screen of exactly 20 seconds. There we go.
Be on the watch for a way out.
I mean, this is clearly my way out, but like... Do we just walk as fast as possible? Is that how this goes? Oh, you know, jumping worked. it realigned me. Alright, here's another one of these rotation puzzles, if you can call it a puzzle. I mean, obviously you just rotate this once and you're done. I know, I'm surprised the controls work better this time. I don't think I'm for sure, but I don't think I'll buy the remake. Ugh. I did not enjoy it at all. Really? That just drains the whole place? Okay, well, down I go. Oh, JK! What is that? That is a big rat! Oh, I don't want to waste my fire. I like how you can charge this up without having to stay still, you know? Like, usually in games you're expected to, like, the trade-off for having a strong attack is that you're slower than balls, but he just walks around like normal with a giant fist charging. It's just like, haha! Fire propulsion. Fuck you. It's also used for opening walls, which is helpful, and also part of the reason I still have it equipped. But after leveling it up, it's just too good of a time to put down. What's this? You found a circuit board puzzle. Oh hey, a new kind of puzzle! 40 hours in. Select which light is selected, use L. Change the color of the light, press X. Switching the color of one light will also change the adjacent lights. Oh, okay. So if I change this, then the one next to it's gonna be red, as they all need to be green. I've never been good at these puzzles. I'm supposed to hit here, right? And then... that would be red. These two would be green now. What about this one? Red, red, then that other one would be green? Actually, it wouldn't even touch it, right? Yeah, okay. Easy. Took me a second, but easy. So they're all the same puzzle. They're all about changing the color of something, and pretty basic. Like, how dare you insult my raccoon intelligence? I'm some sort of raccoon. Some sort of rodent, really. I was making sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, alright. What's down this path? Oh, hello! Big, glowing yellow thing. Long spike. Rare. It's a handle. For what? I kind of want to make a larger weapon. Something I can really swing around as though it weighs 100 pounds. Oh, what's this? A rubble to dig in. Common. An health pack. I'll take that. Rubble to dig in, my favorite thing. Being some sort of raccoon? Interesting. He just kind of latched onto the rest of them by himself. Salvage the wreck. Huggle! Didn't I meet someone like you recently? Mr. Huggle? Yeah, it was blue, wasn't it? Now it's purple. Oh goodness. Huggle, you are not a nice, bear. Lizard. Fluffy thing. I swear he had a friend, I guess not. No friends for Huggle. It's okay, Huggle. I don't have many friends either. I'm just a single raccoon out in the wild, fighting for my life. Against things like you, really. Punch! Oh! Ah, it stuns too! I knew I liked this thing. Look at that, you can get on him and just smash him in the head repeatedly. Which is totally nice of you. And this is why you have no friends. Alright, I got a dainty. I think its friends just ran off. It's because I'm so badass looking. Some sort of weird samurai flamethrower wielding hockey, or not hockey, baseball man thing. Poor Huggle. Nothing? Nothing? Can't believe that's all he had on him. That's why no one likes you, Huggle. You gotta shower your friends in gifts. Oh, what is that now? Looks like a ginormous rat. Let me... oh, turns right around. Gorilla Mini Boss. That's his name. His literal... his name and distinction is Gorilla Mini Boss. And he's a big one. Google-eyed parts! These boxes can be found around the world. That's great. I'm busy. Like, what are you... what? Some sort of turret. Not that great. Doesn't take much to destroy, actually. Oh, what is my new... Fireballs. They're fireballs. They're tiny little fireballs. Why do I feel so lame? Like, these are new powers and it's supposed to be exciting, but I'm so sad.
Flame!
Did it just say flame? Oh, I feel like I'm in a fighting game. Like a retro arcade type deal. Wacko! I gotta move. Ooh, just keep moving, moving, moving. Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? There he is. Little guy. Always little guys. Do not want. I'm gonna be out of bullets. Come on. Come on. One guy. There we go. Alright, gorilla mini boss. You have my full attention. I don't want that. But you have my full attention. I have another thingamajiggy. Where are you going, sir? Haha, take my little fireballs, pew pew pew. Got some dots on him. Well, poison lasts for a while, actually. And he moved to nowhere, okay. Just let him stand in it. That's fine. Just, slowly and surely. Like, I appreciate, I think, the acrobatics, sir, but where are you even going? You dodge nothing. Sweet meat! Really? That's all you got on you? Oh, that neck looks broken, sir. My bad. Oh, what's this?
The scrap
Looks
keeps
radioactive.
piling up.
Ooh, bio points. Okay. Learn a new skill, maybe? Yeah, this definitely looks like it came, like, straight off a barge. I don't know what it's doing here like that. V32. It's an engine. And whatever scrup burst is. Well, that's 1 of 9. You dodge nothing, you lose. Good day to you, sir. He was just trying to show that he's like one of those parkour kind of guys, you know? Oh, the teddy beanie. I can look like the lizard. I'm not trading this hat. I'm sorry. It's awesome. I think this is my... I'm not gonna lie to you. Part of the reason I chose the tribe I was with was because I was like, I want to look like a samurai. I get their gear, right? Grease jacket. And sure enough, here I am, samuraiing it up. Except for the rest of me, which is kind of cash, but, you know, gotta mix up the look. Listen, the day they add the ability to... What's that?
Toxanol's offshore drilling caused oily
some
matter
lore
to
for
spread
you.
with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and open surf. The long-lasting effect this had on the evolution of wildlife was, as we know now, the only reason we came to exist.
So the reason the world ended is because of Toxanol, which is a company that polluted to the point that everything just kind of melted into one genus. So.
Everything is at stake.
Moral of the story.
The switches need to be turned to
Don't
match.
let
so enough
giant companies
charge
do
can
things
flow
without
through
being
the
watched, you know?
conductors.
Things we've known. The known. Ooh.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
I wasn't aware that I was trying to do that. I was really just solving puzzles, but okay. I didn't miss anything. One of those sticklers are like, I think I saw a chest in the cutscene out, and now I have to start over. Sorry. And sometimes it just sucks the fun right out of a game for me, but I can't help it. It's just what I do. Ruin things. Ruined. I mean, what do you need electricity for? Look at this skylight. It's gorgeous. Phew. Alright, guy. Fix up my... I don't... Is this the... Oh, wait. Where's the thing that he had hanging here? Is that a Google Glide?
He's got the goo glide functional. You'll have a pull hook and a
like that?
salvage net,
Say
but
like
no
what?
armor and an engine strong enough to
What do you
break
call
through
the
thick goo
remains of
further
ancient
out.
civilizations? Ruins, of course. How would you describe this evening? Why, ruined! No armor and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo. Oh my. It's a salvage net.
There's debris floating around on the surf that might be blocking your path or needs to be towed. That means you'll need a
I'm gonna
device
have like one of those
so
little
you
fish
can
tank
get it out
scoopers.
of your way. Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the goo glide, but instead of bullets, it flips quacks. Squeaky distractions for the triple attentive porky puff, which will give you time to get yourself in position.
Okay.
The
Where
best
do I
way
get
to
these
find
quacks from?
quacks is to talk to Gulp. He has the bearings of the SURFIPELAGO and knows where the
I
quacks
feel like
like
quacks
to
are
float.
those weird little critters I've been
This
scooping
means
up
you'll have
for
the
no reason.
privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be able to give you directions
We're going to the
where
Sinky
you'll
Dink.
find quacks.
I'm more curious about what the hell is a quack?
He's not sure, but the quacks are probably a leftover from a cargo surfer that went under in the olden days. The squeaky material
talking about
must have
rubber
made them
duckies?
surface when their box broke.
Oh hey! I have an amphibious vessel now. Neat. Use the normal movement controls to drive the goo glide. Boost the speed by pressing L3. Customize the goo glide, jump on it, use the calm mount button. Ooh. And it actually changes the appearance. That's neato. Okay, well, these are all the same thing. Why did I get 2 engines? That makes no sense. And why would you go 2 over 3? Like, what? Because it looks better? Like, I'll assume that it goes faster. Oh, goodness gracious. So this control's awful. Just awful,
And
by the way.
you don't even have to feed it.
I don't have to feed the other one. Very wide. Very, very much like a boat, actually. I just saw something blinking, although it might just be indicating I need to go to the left to ask about quacks. Let's go ask Gulp about gum quacks. I mean, it's a lot handier than trying to swim, right? SURFIPELAGO. And since there's a call mount button, then you can just call it to you the way you would an animal. Don't know how that works, what kind of Batman technology they've got going on here, but...
You're poking around Hockbur, a prime village.
Huh. I've never been here. Got any quacks? I need some frickin' quacks, man. I need quacks. They're for a friend, though. I'm not using.
Dismounted.
Yes, thank you. Oh, hey! This is a guy in a cage. Why is this guy in a cage? These are not my allies. Can I let him go? What? Oh. You can punch these guys right upside the head and they won't return fire. He postured, but he did not return fire. Coward. Anyway, what is this? It's still got my camera locked on him as though we're fighting, though. That's interesting. That's why I'm moving a little oddly. Alright, there's nothing for me here. I guess he lowered his guard. Wait, is this the village I was at and it got taken over by these guys? Is that what I'm... I mean, where do we stand, you weird little helmeted guys? Let's see. Tribes are up here. They are the... Well, Lemuria's dead. Pichu? Netra. Yeah, they're the Netra, which are my rivals. Why aren't they attacking me? That's odd. Pichu. Oh yes, I want to be a member of the Pichu. Can't stand Pikachu, but Pichu's fine. Alright, can you not lock onto him?
Beat swimming.
He has nothing for me. It really does beat swimming, though. It really... Look at him. He's got a little flag.
There's no better way for the waves.
I guess they took over this village. That's very interesting. Something happening. Something that makes the world feel more alive. That's nice. Gulp has a
This
whole ass
here
barge.
is the Sinky Dink, home of Gulp, at the very least.
The Stinky Dink is a barge. I will pee. Marking my
see.
territory. Allowing me to return. Being very... Oh, what is that? He's a big un!
Yeah.
Good God, he's big. See, why couldn't I be that size? Like, your character has to be around the
Wonders
size
if
you
Goop's
currently
so
are.
goofy from spending all that.
Which is, like, I don't know, standard Biomutant size, I guess. Like this guy here, who's way too small for this counter. There was no slider that would have allowed me to reach this massive rat. He's a rat? He doesn't have the nose for it. Is that a mustache? How does a rat have a mustache?
He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink.
Do you remember me?
He does, but it's a long life in a wild world. Sometimes he's shaken, not stirred.
I start describing myself that way. I'm shaken, not stirred.
Got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good,
Oh yeah,
bad,
possum.
not really
Maybe.
sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor.
Yeah, it tastes like evil.
Wants to know if he could point you towards something fun to drink, so that you could share with the tipsy tipster. You sure look like you could use a drink.
Alright, this man is a drunk. That's why his name's
Either
Gulp.
way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to an awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for more.
I don't... Is this a metaphor, Gulp?
Says life's
What's
like
happening?
a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't stop drinking till you're dead.
Wow, that's... you could eat.
Sure, but that's nowhere near as quick and easy. Who wants to stop to chew?
What an interesting way to describe
Says
life.
you should toast the end of the world, but you'd better hurry. It's coming soon.
I swear it's already come.
Respects how you take care of yourself first instead of trying to swallow too much.
What is happening?
Thinks it's funny you wound up with the Jagni. They drink so little, like birds.
Am I standing up for the Jagni? They're careful drinkers? Maybe they're not thirsty. You seem kind of thirsty,
Guesses
dude.
someone has to be, but he can't swallow the sight of it.
I don't.
But who cares about them?
I don't understand the direction of
you'd
this
be as bummed
conversation.
out as him if you came for the hot stuff. The Glugmocker, Nimhim
Nim Nim
and
Bibble.
his favourite, radium syrup. That one's even more intoxicating now.
Alright,
aged
radium
in
syrup
truck
sounds like it will
tankers
kill
and
you.
all.
For sure.
Without a drink, and radium syrup especially, he can't move, much less think, as the power of his mind is directly proportional to the quantity of syrup he sweeps.
Side
That's
quest.
why he's called Gulp.
Fetch quest. Alright, Gulp, I see through
drink
you.
helps
Drinking
him
makes you
forget
dumb.
the state
Do you
of
have a
things.
drinking
It only
problem?
lasts until tomorrow.
Radium
The world
syrup
is
sounds
still
like it is.
doomed.
Define problem,
Figures
I
the real
suppose.
problem is finding something to drink.
Yeah, he's got a hardcore
He
problem.
wants you
there.
to know he has other interests too. He's the...
Oh, he likes bugs. That's great.
There are other ways
Congratulations.
than a cold drink to relieve you. Watching Pippi's
Where do I
flap
find
is
this
calming,
drink?
but
I'll put the
better
squeeze
yet are
on
the ones
you.
you can look at and touch, like quacks. Squeezing them is a great way to relax.
What the fuck is a pippies?
They're better at floating than flapping, so you should be able to net a few without growing yourself a pair of wings.
Where can I find them? Find Gumquack Hollow. Okay, this guy is flat out. Is this a fox in a wig?
Feels bad you were
Oh, it's a
abandoned
hat.
as a kid and sees...
I don't even know what that conversation was, but let's find Gumquack Hollow. Like, everything in this world is nonsense, just utter nonsense. Alright, we're not gonna go into those. That's not a good look. Wide berth. Here? Oh look, another sewer! Square. Oh! That's what he was talking about, the pull. Huh, that's actually pretty handy. Okay. It's real hard to maneuver.
The
Just
quack
imagine
hollow.
Nico
It's
trying to
just
draw this.
lonely.
All I took from that last conversation was a lot about swallowing. Of course! Ooh, ranged weapon. Herb loot. Biolab container. There's a lot in here. Is that a... That's a tentacle. That's two tentacles. Oh, you can attack from here. Okay, well that's good. I'm not sure what these are attached to, but I've learned from my hentai days that tentacles are a very bad thing. Or a very good thing, I guess it depends on where you stand. Graham, what's your stance on tentacles?
Needs a hero.
I am a hero. Anti-hero? I'm a bad raccoon. We'll say that. Alright, so I want all the things on that list. Fruta Squeezo. Because ultimate weapon sounds good. I want to be something they're like, yeah, you're gonna have to come back when you have whatever ability to do. You found a cable connect puzzle. Ooh. Connect the 3 cables to different ports to solve the puzzle. Each port has positive and or negative value. These values can be seen above and below. Oh god, what? Successfully complete the puzzle. Connect the cables so they add up to the amount shown at the bottom of the screen. It depends, we're gonna have to say no. You and me will talk in private later. Switch between ports, use L, connect the cable. A value that matches. Okay, so I need 2 more X's than I currently have, is what I'm seeing. So, wouldn't I just move from here to here? I can't with this game! Hey Bella, I disturbed her. I don't know if you hear her jingling. Yeah, these puzzles are a no-brainer. Like, who even... Children! Old world gadget. Oh, that was one of them? Really? Okay. So there's one more. Ooh, and another rec box, which means I can upgrade
Couldn't just be open, eh?
Right? Can I punch it? No, of course not. Alright, well. I like how they purposefully said I could interact with it, and they were like, haha, just kidding. You get nothing. You will have nothing and you will like it. Can I go up? Nope. Box. Ethnoblade. Interesting looking at least. Increases your armor score by 2% of every 10 points. Huh, so that makes me bulky. That would help me get strong. The one thing I don't like about using this as a tool is look how far back it knocks you. So rather than just like punch, 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 it's punch, oops, punch, oops, punch. Like it just throws me off. It no longer feels like the powerful, oh, quacks. Will the Googlite come in here? No, I can't. Fuck. I can't swim. Have you seen me swim? It's awful. Okay, Huggle. Oh, it's not even deep enough to swim? Oh. Ow. Oh! Well, fuck. Yeah, they're just rubber duckies. You see them? You're not B, you're just a tiny cute critter. Of course they'll be fly back. Bye, rather. B is for bye. Go away, Huggle! How are you all Huggle? Is it a family of Huggles? Am I committing genocide? This will not be the first time. Nor will it be the last time. Come on, Huggle. You can punch him right out of the roll. Oh, these fists are fabulous. These fists are absolutely fabulous. I gotta move. Yeah! Love them. Oh, shit. Love the fists. I'm not normally into fists, but oh, shit. Come on, buddy. Punch you into next week. Oh, that wasn't too hard. Sweet meat. Duck. Duck. Duck.
Scrapalicious.
Goose. Duck. Duck. Duck? I mean, they're just here. You made it seem like they were a live creature. Find the locker. Looks like a new gun. Bullet Spino Jupe. Jupejector? Oh my god. Rarity impressive. And yet my damage goes down. What the actual shit? I'll try it. Well, there's one. Oh, it is in fact a machine gun. Okay. That's neat, I guess. It has a lot of spray. I'm not sure how much that'll... Oh, Grim. This is why I fucks with you. Looks directly at a goose. Duck. Okay. I'm gonna go deeper in here and try to find... Aha! Crate. Are these crates all gonna look the same? Like, they came off the same boat, it just so happened to float away into the ocean to different locations. Dolfino. Loot chance 9%. It's like a child's toy. Tractor turtle. It's got little paddles on it. Again, who was going around and just kind of splicing all these items together? Let's see, helmet. These are hard to miss. I mean, you saw that giant yellow glow coming out of there. There we go. Well, here's the chest for my slide points. Here is a melee weapon. Smick Sharper. Sprinkler Smick Sharper. It is a shower head attached to a blade of some sort. It's also a lot weaker than what I currently have. Hell no. What if I scrap it? How much? Oh, I don't get much. See, that's another problem I have. I'm like, I can't justify... There's one old... Oh,
You
this.
need to line up
I can't
the
justify
switches so
scrapping
they
this. I'm
match.
getting shit for it. Why even bother? Wait, what? Oh, it gets a little more complicated, but not very.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Boom. Now you have to point in two directions.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
It's the exact same thing he said last time. Boom! Quack Hollow completed. I don't know where I was sending power to, but let's go see. Like what? What even in this building needs power?
Ride
Building,
it like
you
a
can call it like that. Ride it like a cowgirl, more like. Yeehaw! Oh, banking. Yeah, this thing very wide, impossibly wide. Like, imagine if you were controlling a character,
It's not so dark out anymore.
but they felt like they were like 3 times wider than they actually appear on screen. That's about
There
how
are
it feels.
places a goo glide can't go.
It's fine. I don't need your damn Google Eye. I don't want to eat waste. I should probably... I feel like while I'm coasting around on that thing, I'm missing shit on land. Like, that's... What's over there? Goop. That's where I need to go, actually. Alright, well, I need the Google Eye. But anyway, I feel like I'm missing out on things on land. It's not like I've seen anything harvestable in the water.
Hold on tight.
I'm sure you've run into that before, Grim. Not everything controls as well as it should, you know? I wonder what happens if I go through that viscous pile of waste over there, if I take damage while I'm on the Google Glide. This right here. Gross looking, might be algae, might be completely radioactive. Alright, big guy, I didn't bring you a drink, but I brought you some rubber ducks for whatever reason.
Gulp
Oh, he's
says
dirtier
he'll
in the light.
bibble anything once, as long as it's drinkalicious, even rocket fuel. He once mixed up some tankers and drank that. It was a real lift-off.
What the fuck kind of verb is
That
bibble?
leads him to the bottom of that particular bottle. He's
Keep
not in a
bringing it up.
state
I
to
feel
go
like
looking,
making
so
you
he's
smarter
counting
would
on
be
you.
useful.
Thinks you're not the only one who... What were we talking about again?
Oh my god. His brain is completely gone. He's just been quaffing whatever he can to get drunk. And is somehow not dead. I don't understand. Alright, well, the moral of this story is that we're going to poison this rodent and he's going to help us out. It's not a good moral, but, you know, it's our story. So, I see money. I don't know if I've gotten that or not. It kind of looks like I have. I don't remember being over here. No! Aha! That's the very strange way you get money.
This is an epic already. How it ends is up to you.
Find the sewer entrance. Another sewer? Really? This guy's got some dirty quests. Does not look like a good area. Also, is there a nice little callback point somewhere out here?
Shopperias like that used to have tons of things for sale, but most of it has gone missing over time.
Oh, okay. Well, it has loot, so I'm going in. That's how this works. It's a convenience store. Huh. What's left of a convenience store? Shopperia. See, that name makes sense, and it's not the silliest thing you've heard, you know? What was in here? Superb loot. Camo foxmox. Oh, that could have been cool. That could have been like your typical fox mask that you'd see in a temple, but instead it looks like something from a child's toy that they just pulled off at the neck. I mean, if you're going with an aesthetic, you're going with an aesthetic, right? Ooh.
This gutway has centuries of old waste.
Ew. Okay, there's a biolob container and superb loot in here. I hear birds very clearly, which is odd. I'm underground. There's problems. Rats? Rats? Can I just go around them? I mean, why even? Why even? How do I unlock them? Like, don't even look at them. Just go this way. There's no reason to look at them. Oh, they're coming out. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, these are not rats. They have masks on. It's a little creepy. It's like no face met rat body. Yeah, they do look like little skulls. Spooky! And they're hard to see in the grass. Maybe I should have gone down there and brought them. Oh, too late. They're not very strong, it's fine. Hit and slam! Yeah, I'm looking for the thing to parry, but they're very... There we go. They're very low to the ground and inside of the ground at this point. I think it auto-lock. I'm not sure how I feel about this weapon. I think so. It's not my favorite thing. And since it's a automatic type of weapon, it empties pretty fast. You know, it takes a minute to reload. Oh, loot. Or sweetmeat. Just everything's got sweetmeat. Alright, since I ended up fighting you, is there anything down here?
Such a soggy day.
Such a soggy life, sir. Anything? Bueller? Meh. Waste of bullets. Good thing I don't have to worry about that. Oh, wait. Trash. A health pack. Fine. Oh, that new Wong Fu thing has been flashing for a bit. What do they want from me? 1,000 needles. Oh, for the rifle I picked up. Boom dove. Finish a ranged weapon chain with full auto shooting slide. Interesting. Manic mule. I mean, I'm really not in love with this automatic rifle, but I have nothing else. Well, I have Angry Panda. I have nothing else to learn. Like, dual wielding guns. I don't have two guns. Like, I don't have two single... That's something maybe I pick up later? Like, what? What I would like to do, general. Oh, these are new. And Sobator is just my class, which was the dual wield reflexes. Weapon-based range attacks from enemies have 10% chance to miss you completely. Oh, like that. They're annoying. Okay, wow, I should have saved the points. More things to spend on, that's good. See, they're working on it. They are. They're adding new things to make the game run a bit more smoothly. And I respect that. I'm in no rush. I'm still enjoying it for what it is, as it is. No! Damn it. Hoping the punch would, stop it. And I feel like maybe the psionic powers do a bit more damage and it doesn't feel like I'm just rolling around in the dirt for no reason. Like looking kind of cool because I'm on fire, but ultimately being useless.
Your key energy is all used up.
Still not nearly as useful as the gun, but what can you do? Yeah, I'm not a fan of this gun. Like, even the boomerang does more damage than that. That isn't to say that the boomerang is weak in any way. Although it is a pretty silly weapon. Like, look at this. And you know, I don't have any don't have any ammo, so that's working. Boomerang might just be the way to go, although if it bounces too far away, it takes a while to come back to you. Which makes sense. Alright, this one dead. I got bio points, because these are icky. Icky, icky. What? I like how I dodged it, and the way I came back around, and just got smacked by it again. Kind of nonsense. Oh, bam! Keep doing this. Yup. It's hard to see some of the lower enemies in the grass too, which is unfortunate, but it happens. I got my super Wong Fu active. Let's do a clonk blonk, shall we? Oh, I have done that before. You knock them into the ground, and I don't think they're supposed to stay there, but they do. Alright, so here's the chest.
Daytime is a good time to be outside.
I have a ton of bio points now. And I swear there was the other guy to loot over here, but I guess not. Oh, just the chest then. Okie doke. Continue through the sewers. Spending a lot of time in sewers of late. Ew. Gotta keep an eye out for that superb loot. No, it's labeled superb, but they're pretty lukewarm loot, let's be honest. Because I did actually sink some materials into what I currently have, so other things I've picked up haven't been as good. Let's see. Moth mouth fungi. I can use rad wisps. Unleash particles in front of you that will inflict radioactive damage to all enemies. Storm hop. Trigger the ability while airborne to smash into the ground with tremendous force. This is an AoE. I will do this one. I'm not sure what that was. And I barely used the X one, so let's try that. Another long-tailed, large beast thingy. Okay, do I have to actually be in the air before using it, or does he hop? About to find out! Alley-oop! Nope, you have to jump. You have to jump first. Side note. The turret. These gorilla things are not fun. And they're not my idea of a good time. Whoop. Everything's on. Oh, I forgot this is what I have equipped. See, and that's the thing too, like, I can't tell from the name what the fuck is a banana pew pew. Like, which one is that? Please tell me. Is this what I wanted? Who fucking knows? Bullet spinning pajubaja? I think that's the one I just got rid of. Which one's the rifle? Like, yay, thanks for naming things cute and weird, but like, what the fuck am I doing here? I'm trying to line up for this. I just completely forgot that you have to jump and you have to hold R2 and also hit whatever button it's attached to. It's not the most clean setup, but whatever. Oh yeah, I have fireballs. Pew pew pew.
You've
A lot
got
of fire,
left.
not a lot of... You have nothing left. Me. A lot of fire, not a lot of key. Okay, you need to go away. Don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. I'd like more powers, just saying. Like, there should be a whole nother side. One on R2, one on L2. Although, I guess that would be impossible, because you shoot with R2, I take that back. I require this gun, it's been keeping me alive pretty well. Nope. Not today, baby Satan. Yeah, see, the fireballs do a bit more damage than, say, the fire roll, which I'm probably gonna get rid of. I mean, it's been pretty useless, let's be honest. Like, yes, it gets me out of the way, and yes, I can use it a lot more subsequent times than dodge, but it hasn't been a great time. Okay, I got scrap. Clink, to be exact. What you got? Dainty. Another health thing. And health pack. And fireballs actually pack a punch. Yeah, the one thing that I have that packs a punch.
Something
right?
could be under any rock.
Is that a hint? Rock? 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 Man, shut up. There is a indicator somewhere over here. I'm seeing. Where are you? Shiny thing? Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Why did you point down there? Bro, I'm sending you a picture of Bella. Because she's silly. And yes, I was just lured to my death. You also saw the little white pulsating circle that usually indicates that I can get to something, right? And then they were like, haha, just kidding. Oh, Bella. Through no fault of your own, here's a load screen. So how are you today? It's been pretty gloomy all day today. At least they brought me back to the truck.
It really is a different world underground.
I would have been somewhat pissed if they were like, haha, beginning of the fight. Okay, if not there, then where? I'm not leaving without that thing. Side note. 12. Find a way to raise the sunken truck. With my power, oh shit. Thought I was supposed to hammer the button, my bad. Ew! Oh, okay, well, that explains. I had to first use whatever the shit this is to raise the truck perfectly. Thunder heat going to be less productive, but otherwise good. I mean, hey, you do have your health
Flex
and your
those smart muscles and open the hatch.
sanity. Let's see, our typical puzzle. Ta-da!
That should be enough glow juice for two.
You should not drink that! Oh god, he's gonna kill me. Okay, there's a thing, and I want it. A thing, you say? Well, yes, a thing. I'm gonna continue to put points into intellect, because I enjoy being able to shoot fireballs out of my hands. Let's pause. Pause. It's one of the highlights of my career, honestly. Where am I? Is there a center to player? Yes, there is. Oh, I'm here in the middle of nothing. Okay. Another thing I'd like to have changed is the little pop-up that tells you what's in an area. You can't bring it back up, and it's like, I don't remember everything that I saw in the first 10 seconds. How the fuck? Where the fuck? So then you gotta slightly leave the area and come back and then it pops up again. Unless I'm just like doing it wrong. There's no... Here's the menu, or the map rather. There's no like mini map within the area you are that shows you, hey, this is it. Start? No. Share doesn't do anything, obviously. It takes a screenshot, because that's what it's meant to do. So that bugs the absolute hell out of me. Because, like I said, I like to fully... There it is! Superb loot. What? Oh. Is this not the same area? Hello? God. I guess not. That's why it came up. Okay, so what I'm missing is over here. Yeah, the only way to see it is to enter, and it didn't even show up that time, so now I'm questioning. Is to re-enter the area. Is it this? Yeah, it's this. Okay, it's just in the ground. Badger. It's a badger. Badger, badger, badger. Yeah, area completed. Whoop, whoop. Okay, we may go. Go to gulp and drink away my brain cells. I think even as a creature created from radiation, I don't think you should be quaffing this stuff. That's just me. Oh, there's a thingy over there. What was it? No? Meh. I could just teleport to him. I don't know if I can do that in here. I need a... Oh, shit. Alright, I heard the music, but I didn't expect to be thrown into a damn ratted mask thing pit. Oh, you are. Gotta kill you before your friends get to me.
Finished him off.
Yeah. Haha. And Grim, it is my constitutional right to want things. It doesn't matter what the things be, it's just that I want things. Wapow! The snack is fun too. The ground pound. And anything with AoE at this point is helpful to me. It's, most of what I have are a single target affair, which is not always the most helpful. But again, the ground pound isn't the most comfortable either. Like there should have been, I don't know, some other shortcut. Like instead of it automatically coming up when you jump, rather than having to actually open that L2 menu and then use it. It's just not comfortable. I really gotta get rid of my other skills. They're useless. Useless? In the tier 1, but I mean, I heard flame roll and I was like, okay, I'm definitely on board with that. Flame roll is good. Flame roll could be fun. And it was until I realized it did nothing. Just nothing. Like, not even a little bit of something. Just nothing. Wacko! Making Gulp happy. I just realized it's the next quest. I am not in the business of making people happy. Tongue tickly. I'm here for me. 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 Yeah, these are the ones I killed, and I came back down here and there was more. For reals. I could have ignored them that first time. Should have followed my gut. It's not like I need the experience. Whatever little they just gave me. Because I'm 12 and they're 8, which is meaningless in the grand scheme of things, but... You know... Oh, it's a ladder. Thought it was a rope. Alright, we'll make Gulp happy and then I'm gonna go be productive, maybe. Ah, fuck. Did I come all the way back down here? Okay. Can I just teleport? Is that a thing? Ah, I can! Ah! Fast travel to the rescue. Wasn't sure if I needed to actually be on one of the little flag P markers, but no, we're good. Blep. And it was quick, look at that. Alright, whoa, a little lag spike. Here you go, Mr. Gulp. you can... You're gonna fully face me so I can see what's going on there. Just
Bob says
daintily
he wants
poured
to
it.
take you with him on a super funny happy slide. Sharing is caring, and one drink for two is just right.
Super
Gulp
funny
says
happy
seeing
slide.
your face is like seeing his own reflection at the bottom of a glass. It never
We're
gets
friends
old.
now.
He's been looking forward to a rendezvous,
Yeah,
and it's on you
rendezvous.
to make it happen. There's even a chance the syrup is more intoxicating now from being aged in a radiated tank.
I have just killed a possum thing. I have.
He's sure there are even more tanker trucks with radium syrup out there.
I'll find more of
waiting
that
to
syrup
be
for me.
Tells you that this time you can make it a double. Gulp
What's in it
says
for me?
drinking shouldn't keep you from thinking. He wonders what's on your mind.
Hiding anything?
Says there's no reason to make things worse since the world has enough problems.
I read this as, I don't want to keep you any longer, like, I'm gonna wipe you off the face of this earth. I'm like, whoa, that escalated, but I realize it's him being nice
Guess you'll
and you like
find
me
out
and
how
leave you alone.
vicious the porky puff is when you face it eye to eyes. Seems surprised you have to go.
Gulp
Says
was not a
drinking
very good
shouldn't
character.
keep you from thinking. He wonders what's on. Says
I'm not helping you drink a link. I'm definitely gonna get the porky puff? The porky puff. Next time on Biomutant, we're going to actually do a main quest. We're going to fight the porky puff. Goop. Return to Goop. I returned to Goop. What? Odd that you... Oh, no, Goop is that one. Okay. We'll return to Goop. Fix up my... craft. I can't remember the name of it now. Something ridiculous. My goo glide. Fix up my goo glide and then face the porky puff, which is
Don't you
more
love
horrifying
that
than the
surf
name
spray?
implies. And it really is. Requirement. Engine level 1. Oh, well that's interesting. Different engines for different areas. That's actually pretty cool. Dolfino. Oh, that's the shape of it. Neat. I like how that looks. Okay, well this turned out to be a little cooler than I thought it would be. Now I look like a shark. Rawr. So, thank you for joining me, Grim. I'll catch you next stream. We'll probably do something this weekend, something co-op, something not as wild as Biomutant is, but something fun nonetheless. Until next time, stay in the know.